In this video, we break down the most important changes coming out of Season 5 in the balanced patch notes. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, and make sure to check us out on Twitch. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy. We're going to do the same thing that we did last season in Season 4. We're going to go through the patch notes. Here we go, Finals 5.0 patch notes. As you guys know, they have the new map Bernal, sorry. We scroll down here, new sights and reduced visual recoil. This is something that everybody's been wanting for a very long time. This game has a lot of visual recoil. The following weapons have received sights in Season 5. You can now put a sight on the M26 Matter, for some reason, not sure why. The Cerberus, for some reason, again, not sure why. The Shack 50, the 9.3R, the Lewis gun. This actually is pretty good from what I saw. The model, again, for some reason, and the LH1 actually got another sight. So I'm curious to see what sight this is. If this is like a red dot or some shit. Ooh. This is what everybody came to see. Real quick here. Very, very big change to the defib. In my opinion, I think the defib is not going to be, I think it might be kind of dead in my opinion. I don't think it's going to be used as much as you see. It's not going to be an absolute crutch to have on your medium class. What it is, they added this thing called a revive sickness. So basically what that is the players that get defibbed cause their specializations and gadgets to be placed basically on cooldown for 5 seconds. I think in the playtest it was 8 seconds, so they toned it down to 5. I don't know how this will play out, obviously. I don't think defib is going to be used that much. I don't play medium that much, so but you guys have to let me know what are you guys going to run instead of defibs? If you guys get rid of defibs because of this change, what are you guys going to replace it with? Because defib has been a staple for so long. Scrolling down here, we got jump pad. Obviously, they just increased the cooldown from 30 to 40. That's pretty huge, actually. Picking up your jump pad is going to be a lot more worth it now. Proximity sensor. This is weird. The medium class now has access to the proximity sensor, which previously was only accessible on the heavy class. I don't know how I feel about this. The proximity sensor is just annoying. Like, it's not necessarily good, it's just an annoying fucking gadget. And if you have, like, a team of triple mediums running triple proximity sensor, that's 6 proximity sensors you can put on the map at once. That is fucking ridiculous. The same thing with smoke grenades. They gave a medium and heavies the ability to have smoke grenades. Now, every single class has smokes. I don't think they took it away from light, so. And then sonar grenades, they decreased the active duration from 7.5 to 5.25 and decreased the time between solar pulses from 2.5 to 1.75. So basically, they're just balancing it out. The grenade lasts for only 5 seconds now, but it pings faster. Zipline, increased cooldown by 7 seconds. Again, this is a pretty big deal. You can't pick up your zipline, obviously, so like I said, I don't think this will kill zipline, obviously, but pretty big deal. Quick cash changes. They made no cash out changes in this season. While we're talking about game modes here, they made 0 cash out changes, and I'm not sure why. I'm hoping that that's coming later in the future. They basically added a wave respawn. Basically, if you guys don't know what wave respawning is, they have this in other games too. When the first player on the team is eliminated, oh my god, a respawn timer for an entire team starts a countdown. So basically, if I die and my timer starts at 15 seconds, like let's say I wait the whole entire time, I wait until my timer's got 5 seconds left, and then my teammate dies at that 5-second mark, he spawns in at 5 seconds with me. So it's like, basically, it's guaranteed you always are going to spawn with a teammate. I don't know how I feel about this. I think in quick cash, honestly, in quick cash fucking unranked, it really doesn't matter. I feel like if they brought this to ranked, it would be kind of stupid. I hope this doesn't come into ranked. So cloak, this is actually a pretty big cloak change. A big cloak buff, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not sure why they buffed cloak, considering it was basically the best light specialization in the first place. To consume energy based on the player's current movement speed while cloaked. And you guys gotta note there, it says movement speed. So what that means to me is that if you're going on an angled jump pad, or if you're bunny hopping while cloaked, you will actually drain it faster. But if you're standing still, you won't like drain it at all, or very, very slowly. I don't really know how it's going to be. Scouting with cloak is going to be so much better now, because I can just stand on a rooftop and go cloak and just stand there and like turn my camera around and literally like not lose any of my cloak. You might see more people invisible, ironically, because people are going to be standing still. Remove the ability from burn damage to break cloak effects. So now if you get basically just caught on fire or poisoned by gas, it doesn't uncloak you. Guys, I don't play heavy anymore, but they finally reverted the mesh shield. They reworked the mesh shield to make it energy based, so it works the exact same as cloak now. They made it energy based, so the shield has 750 HP, and this is assuming that you're taking no shield damage at all. Each time you drop your shield and bring it back up, you will lose a sum of 225 energy or also health on the shield. You know what I mean? So it goes up, goes down. You lose energy just like you would with Cloak, but you also lose HP on the shield. So you can still juggle your shield for about like 3 or 4 times, maybe 4 or 5 times. 9-3R. If you guys saw me, I've been using the 9-3R a little bit. I talked about it on Twitter. It's actually pretty good gun, I'm not gonna lie. And they actually buffed it. Increased the damage from 24 to 28. You can 2-burst lights now. So that's actually pretty good for this gun, I'm not gonna lie. You can 2-burst lights. Decrease horizontal recoil control after the 3rd burst, making the gun easier to control. Dual blades. The basic attack, so that's gonna be your left click. Increase the speed and duration of the lunge for each attack animation, making it easier to reach targets that are just out of range. Why are we buffing melee weapons? Why? I don't understand that. Why are we buffing melee weapons? You guys will see another melee weapon they fucking buffed here, and you'll hear me talk about that too. What they did to the deflect, decrease the desperation angle. So basically, all of this, basically this entire thing is just going to mean that it's easier to deflect bullets now. And when you're deflecting, it'll actually go more to where your crosshair is aiming. I'm pretty sure that's basically what all this means. And the revolver, decrease bullet desperation when firing from the hip, approximately 20%, making the weapon more accurate. Again, layman's terms, they tighten the hip fire spread. Spear, increase the lunge distance from 6 meters to 7.5. What? Why? Why? 7.5 meters? Do you know how far that is? Like, that's far as shit. Even a spear, I don't fucking care. Not sure why they did this. I don't know. Why are we buffing melee weapons? Like, why? Why? This shit's fucking stupid. I don't understand why we're just continuously buff melee weapons for no fucking reason at all. What else we got here? XP54. I saw this and guys, you have no idea how excited I was when I saw this. I was like, holy shit, the XP is back. But no, it's not. All they did was just increase the fucking ammo count. Weapon optics, decrease the amount of animated visual recoil significantly in all red dots across the board for all weapons that can equip them. So again, just more visual recoil reduction, which is awesome. I will take visual recoil reduction any day of the week. Then they just fix some animations here. But guys, this is going to be it for today's video. Just ran through the patch notes really quickly with you guys on stream yesterday. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you check us out on Twitch and YouTube. Going to be multi-streaming more often. Thank you to Streamlabs for making multi-streaming so easy. Guys, if you really want to multi-stream, definitely check them out. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. Peace out.